Hey everybody, Blonde Wave back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Eric.
And we have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming back,
Oh, is that what we're doing?
right? No, Q&A for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, I was wondering why you got me naked and put the shirt on me.
That's what we usually do.
That's why you always give me a drink. Huh.
Good. No.
It's creepy as hell.
Anyway, we have some questions from the... How long's it been? 2 months?
It's been a really long time. We had to watch that little refresher they released. Or at least I did. Aaron, he remembers everything.
I think I remember it.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember her name.
Huh?
I couldn't remember Will's name, but...
Will's name.
They didn't tell me that in that video anyway. You did.
Wait, they said Will.
No.
They said it twice. Yep. Want to count? Slap bet? Actually, you know what? Speaking of slap bets, we have one.
Do we?
On Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. If Fitz and Gemma, get together by the end of the season. Isn't that one of our slap bets?
I don't recall this.
You really don't recall this?
I don't recall this. Did we?
Yeah, actually...
Are you making this up?
Nope, I remember it. I looked it up.
You looked it up?
Yeah. We made a slap bet by the end of the season, they would bang.
Oh, didn't she already bang Will?
Yes, but that's not what that means.
Oh.
The slap bet is that
should have been for who she banged first.
No. Well, we didn't really know that Will was the thing back then.
I knew it.
You didn't. Tiger scratching me! Thank you for the gift. Where was I going with this?
Will.
Slap bet,
Bang.
Will, banging. So, if they do in fact bang, you will in fact get your face slapped.
No.
That's the deal, and we shook on it.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, it might not happen, but if it does, you get slapped.
So
now, if it doesn't happen,
You
I get slapped. But we have to wait for the end of the season. It could happen. It can happen anytime, Aaron. This one moment, they're just talking about stuff, and then they're just banging.
Does it have to be like a in love banging?
Nope. It can be hate. It can be an
bored.
accident.
It can be boredom.
Fall into her.
Thanks for catching me.
It can be
It goes crazy and
penetrative sex,
penetrative.
including oral.
What?
Yes.
What?
That's love.
What?
Yes.
You said no love.
Well, that's mouth love.
Slap bet aside, I guess.
Nope,
It's
slap
not
bet
gonna
not
happen.
aside. It is on. It is currently on, and once it is on for those two characters, thus it will be on for me and
What?
I'm gonna slap you.
All right. Well, let's find some questions that we had here
Yes.
from all of our viewers from several months ago.
It's been a very long time. You guys probably forgot even asking these questions. We picked because we don't have a whole lot of time tonight. We picked 6 of the best.
Ooh, the best.
The best.
All right. First of the best is Hannah M, who said, "Do you think Gemma could have meant that she loves Will, but is in love with Fitz? I could see them taking that route."
Okay, so I think at the end of the episode, if I remember correctly, the pod came back, and Gemma rushed over to the window to see in it, just as Fitz was coming out. So she didn't see Will, but she did see Fitz, and then she hugged Fitz, right? We had said well, it's kind of, she looked for Will first. That sucks, but does that mean that she cares about one more than the other?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
Can we speculate?
We can definitely speculate, Aaron. That's the whole point.
She does.
She loves who?
She loves Will more.
She loves Will over more? I don't think so. I think I agree with Hannah M., one of the best commenters, that she is in love with Fitz. She loves Will out of necessity.
Necessity.
If they met in the real world, they never would have gotten together. But the fact that she thought they were together, one, it was for convenience and no other opportunities. But two, it did spark a real relationship and love. Yes. Mm-hmm. But initially, it wouldn't have happened. So I think the more genuine and truthful choice is Fitz.
I think it was also up to Will and Gemma to repopulate the planet.
That was never populated by humans.
They populated by something.
And they're dead now.
And that they had to repopulate it, take over the monster. Fight it.
Yeah. Speaking of the monster, we're going to talk about that too.
Ooh. Well, let's get on to what Billy the Kid Lawrence says. He says, "As you guys said, the entity as Will seemed to have the memories of Will intact. Do you guys feel there will be an inner conflict between Ward and the entity for control of the body? That is assuming, of course, that the body itself is healed by the creature or eventually restored to its former glory with some sort of pseudo-medical science."
Okay, so we know at the end of the episode the thing got into Ward's dead body. Because Ward was dead, right? He was left for dead. Yes. So, one, does the creature heal the body, or is it just like a walking corpse?
Is that 2?
No, that's 1.
Oh, it's still 1? Okay.
2, is there any of Ward left in there?
I mean, his heart.
Well, like his consciousness.
Kidney. No.
Is Ward dead, and
and
that actor is now playing a new character, so to speak?
There wasn't any of Will left in him, right?
We don't.
Didn't the creature? On the little thing we watched, he was like, "Will died saving Gemma from me."
Yeah.
So it seemed like that Will was gone. There was no Will. There was no like.
But
Will fighting out.
We don't know if like maybe in the very beginning, like that person's still there, because we didn't see like right when he took over Will, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. Either way, Ward's still a jackass anyway.
He is.
I feel like they both have the same mission.
I mean, I don't want to see that character go, really. I mean, I definitely don't want to see the actor go, and we won't until they deal with the threat. But, like,
end of the season.
It would be really corny if, like, you know, Ward is in there and he can get out and he takes over the body, and eventually you have to, quote-unquote, expel the demon. And then we have Ward back.
It's like Jim Carrey from Me, Myself, and Irene.
I just don't want that character, that actor to go. I like him so much. Brett Dalton, I think is his name.
That sounds right.
So, I don't know. If I had to guess, though, I would say there's no more Ward left.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be Ward's memories. Like, he might remember things, right? But not actually be in control at all.
Or is there some kind of pseudo-medical science that can bring Ward back? Because his body was magic.
I mean, have they brought anyone back from the dead yet?
Coulson. Didn't Skye get some?
From Mac?
Didn't she die and come back to life?
Oh. No.
From who?
Mac.
Mac?
You said she get some?
No, she has a boyfriend.
Who?
Didn't she kiss Sparky?
I don't think it counted.
What's his name?
Lincoln.
They kissed.
They did.
Mac.
What?
He was like, oh, he's so dreamy. I hope it's with him.
His shotgun axe. I wonder how big it is.
Mm.
His axe. The shotgun axe. How big his shotgun axe is. Just. Alright. Agent 79 says, okay, everyone is freaking out that Ward has superpowers now, but let's be honest. Fitz killed Hydra death with a bunch of bullets and a flare gun. He didn't seem to have superhuman strength when Will was wrestling with Fitz. It seems to me that his power set is going to have to increase or be explained a little better. Thoughts?
Yeah, Fitz killed this thing.
Fitz.
Didn't, like, what's his name, Malik? Wasn't he like, when this thing comes, we'll take over the world and I will rule beside it? Like, what can it do? It can take over dead bodies.
Oh. So it never dies.
And it does this weird, creepy face thing. It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah, really, he didn't have any powers.
Well, okay, but also...
He took some extra bullets.
He did.
You know?
And he came back. Yeah, but it's a dead body. I think it's just creatures inside a dead body.
Yeah.
They didn't shoot the creatures. They shot
shoot
flesh.
the brain?
I don't know.
Is it like up there, like...
Now that I'm thinking more about this, like, questions are kind of coming back to me. Like, well, Malik did say that you were going to lead an army of Inhumans. Granted, they were mostly killed by Lash.
Yes. Which he's still around.
He's still around, Andrew. But Lash, he probably didn't kill all of them, did he? Maybe...
No.
So are these bug things Inhumans? Like, why does it need to lead an army of Inhumans? Or is it an alien?
I don't know. I'm not sure what it is.
Like, it's on a different planet.
How it gets its power. There were, like, aliens on that planet before, right?
It would make sense that it was an alien because it came from an alien world. Or it's an Inhuman, which technically is alien DNA that was taken to a different world with a Hydra temple.
Why couldn't it stay in Will?
It's too hot. When he's burning up.
Too hot.
There's like an oven in there.
So he could never get in the sky.
No. 1, that's good. 2, no! And it's not Skye, it's Stevie Johnson.
Whatever.
Right, she's
DJ.
my girl. She's such a good kid.
Anyway, so it just fire scares it?
Did you say DJ?
DJ.
Who's DJ?
Daisy Johnson.
Oh. I was thinking of Full House.
She was sitting off those quakes.
Isn't there a DJ on Full House?
Yeah, DJ.
Okay.
DJ Tanner.
You know there's a porn parody of Full House? And her name is BJ.
Is she hot?
I know these. I don't know.
Oh.
I heard it.
You heard it.
On a podcast.
You heard it?
It was a video podcast.
You heard it.
They showed the trailer. No.
They showed the trailer.
So, he didn't seem to have superhuman strength. Because he was just wrestling Fitz. And
Superhuman. Okay.
Fitz won. What'd I say?
I thought you said like Super Scooby Doo or something. I don't know what you said.
No, that's Ghostbusters.
Scooby Dooby strength.
It seems to me his power is going to have to increase to re-explain a little better. Much like Vandal Savage.
Yeah. I feel like he's the same way. We're like, what's his power?
We don't know like anything about this though. Everybody put it in the comments. I didn't include it in here, but I mean, he's supposed to be an established character.
Okay.
Do you know?
Who, Death or whatever?
No, his name's Hive.
I thought Hive is an Arrow.
That's an Arrow too. That's an organization.
Oh.
He's a character named Hive, some kind of parasite thing. Like wormy thingies.
So it's like Slither?
Yeah.
With Nathan Fillion? Right?
Which, Agent 79 actually put this, I didn't put it in here, but he actually said, because you made that joke last time, Slither, and he said, the slithering things from Slither are in Guardians of the Galaxy. There's like one in one of the collector's things.
What?
Because James Gunn directed both movies.
Yeah. Ah, that's cool.
So, Marvel Connection. I will take all the credit for that fact.
I did.
But Agent 79 did it.
I did. Hopefully we'll find out more about his powers soon.
Yep, we need more information.
Like tonight, tomorrow.
Tonight. I don't know. I won't do
yesterday.
Tomorrow.
Depending when you're watching this tonight.
When you're watching this later than that.
Next question is by Melee Hellbot. Hello, Melee, who says Q&A day.
Dicks are yummy!
So it seems that the big baddie is a parasite. With a controlling Ward, will Ward gain superpowers, or will this Squidward tentacle regain its former body? With Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. returning close to the Civil War, how will the Civil War aspect or idea affect the current situation with Zombie Ward and Malik?
I like the second part a little better, but will Ward gain superpowers, or will this Squidward tentacle regain its former body?
Like, so if it's in it long enough, it gets its body? Or, like it finds where its old body was? Like, is it old body on Earth?
Is it an Inhuman?
I don't know.
Like, is it a person? Or is it like a space slug thingy?
If it takes over an Inhuman, does it get its powers?
It seems to have a personality. A unique personality. Yeah.
But, like, if Lincoln died and it took over Lincoln, does it get zappy powers?
Probably.
Does it?
I think it affects your brain.
Okay. Okay. So, Lash? What if they take over Lash's body?
Well, do you remember in one of our Q&As we talked about that? And then last reaction, we actually talked about that.
Did we?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I think it was your idea.
That's good ideas. Glad I come up with these things. What?
I said, it wasn't his idea. It was actually mine. I'm just trying to make him feel better. Just jerk him off a little bit. So with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. returning so close to Civil War. Civil War being... I think we're going to have 3 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. after Civil War.
Okay.
So, like, with what we know right now, how would Civil War affect it? Because it would seem that S.H.I.E.L.D. is not in Civil War. Hydra seems kind of Dunzo.
Maybe what's left of, like, the S.H.I.E.L.D. with the helicarrier Nick Fury shows up to back Cap, while Iron Man has that, what is it, General Ross and whatnot kind of backing him.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that happens. I don't know.
So I would figure S.H.I.E.L.D. as it is now, now that it's not a government agency, would, like, help Cap's side to not be part of the government, right?
Like, house him for, like,
like
10 minutes.
Like if they have, like, some kind of safe houses or something, and then we find out that Coulson, like, helps set those up,
Yeah.
It's not a huge connection, but
well, it'd be like what
so damn desperate for one.
It's like what they did with Ultron.
Yeah.
It's like, got this from some mothballs from Friends or whatever, and it's just a helicarrier. And then you find out that S.H.I.E.L.D. and Coulson and freaking Oswald or whatever were like...
Yeah. Yeah, but nothing beats the send in the Avengers and then Age of Ultron.
Oh, when the scepter?
Yeah. That was awesome. I want more of that. I mean, they have that saying, it's all connected, and a lot of people say, like, it's not connected at all, because, to be fair, there's not a whole lot of it. Obviously, the TV shows have to bow down to the movies.
Yeah.
But I really do wish there was a little bit more connectivity. I figured that they would have known about Coulson already. And because they don't, they probably never will. About him being back alive.
It'd be nice if they did.
Yeah.
At least by, like, the Infinity Crisis.
At least, like, Scarlet Witch. Nope. Scarlett Johansson. Nope. Black Widow.
You do that every time.
Yeah, Black Widow would know everything, right? She's a spy.
Yeah, but she's on the bad guy team.
So?
These are my opinion. I'm on Cap's team.
I'm on Cap's team, too.
Team Captain.
Yep. We're Team Cap, and not because we think he's handsome.
But he is. Next question. Millie Jorn?
That's the sister of Thor's hammer.
Oh, Molinar?
Molinar and
Molinar?
Millie Jorjorn. Come on. It was a good pull.
Don't you think it's unrealistic that Coulson killed Ward, who's supposed to be the best agent since Romanoff, like they said in the pilot?
Well, in the reaction, we did say that the fight was... I said the fight was slightly underwhelming for, being an awesome fighter that Ward is. And Coulson, we've seen some pretty cool stuff from him. But Ward was shot twice, right?
True. He had been shot. Coulson also had, his power hand.
He had his power hand.
Which is helpful.
I want to see more of that.
Rocket punch. Rocket punch!
We gotta have one. One! Just one!
Didn't he have, a super finger he said or something? Or we talked about that? Is that what it was?
Super finger. Laser finger. No, he said laser finger.
Laser finger? That's what it was. We were talking about, something that he could use with Rosalind.
Well, holding up her casket or... What are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Just
Look at him right now. Look at him right now. He's vibrating. Here, use this. It's just a bobblehead of him. Don't do the whole body shake.
I don't know. I think with his injuries and then also Coulson having that extra hand and stuff, it might have helped out a little bit.
It was unrealistic. To be fair, it was a realistic fight in terms of it was kind of like a bar brawl.
Yeah.
But when it's two, secret agents, when we see Melinda May do shit, she wouldn't do that.
Or Bobby.
Or Bobby, yeah. Bobby's a little better. Melinda's a little more acrobatic.
Yeah.
Bobby has her, sticks.
Her batons.
Aren't they magnetic now?
I don't know. They're metal.
Yeah.
They're not magnetic because Metal Man was using them. Is he metal? Does he control metal?
No, she, threw him and brought him back, right?
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Metal Man died.
Did he?
Didn't he? Why do they have such long breaks? These breaks are too damn long, Aaron. When Flash came back, I was like, man, that's a long time. When's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming back? Well, it's not. And then it did come back, and Flash left again.
Right?
Fuck!
Flash was only here for 3 episodes.
I know!
Why did they do this?
It was such a... I don't remember it being this long last season. No. Maybe we're just crazy, or we weren't reacting until, now, but...
Maybe.
Damn.
Well, we didn't start reacting until after the break, right?
No.
Yeah.
Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. was the first one I did, too.
Yeah. All by yourself. Alone. Talking to a camera. Like a fool.
Such a good kid I was.
What are you doing?
Making her bobble. If they don't bobble, what's the point?
All these guys bobble.
All the Marvel ones bobble.
Yes. And we have Marvel guys. Look. Daredevil. Yep. Daredevil's in the same universe, so it works.
They're in the same universe, and Crusher Creel was in both shows, so it makes sense.
His name was in Daredevil. He wasn't in Daredevil.
He was in it.
His name
he
was.
fought the father.
You never saw it.
You heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah.
No.
His presence was felt.
No. You heard an announcer going, yes.
Yeah.
All right. We have one more question here. It's from Swan Pride.
Yeah, man. Respect to the Swans. Swan Pride.
They need a parade.
Pride for Swan. What?
What?
What are you trying to say?
A Swan Pride parade.
What are you alluding to?
Just Macy Day's parade. It's a float, see?
It's a float.
For Swan.
Really brought that one around.
All right, Q&A. So, what do you want to see the next half of the season? I am certainly not happy before Mac has his shotgun axe.
Absolutely. Shotgun axe and rocket punch.
Rocket punch!
But in terms of story, Aaron.
Any humans? Is Mac still director? What's going to happen with that whole thing?
Well, Coulson, straight up murdered Ward.
Well, before he left, he said, you're going to be director. Was it just acting director? Because he said, I do some things that the director shouldn't do.
I think with that look that Coulson and Fitz had at the end of the episode, they're looking at him see, when I first saw it, I thought they were yeah, we went through some shit, didn't we? But when I watched it again, I felt like Fitz was judging him almost. I can't believe you were like that. You know?
Really?
So if that's the case, then I think that Coulson might be staying in that post
like
Rosalind.
Like an agent thing again?
He might be more agent, might be more willing to do the stuff that a director can't. So we might be getting like badass Coulson, I think.
Ooh, interesting.
I think that we will keep Mac where he is right now.
As like director?
Maybe. He absolutely needs a shotgun axe.
Yes.
And
no.
Daisy Johnson needs to take over and create a Inhuman team.
Yeah, they already had it halfway there.
So, Daisy Johnson, Lincoln, Joey. Those are the three that went with him, right?
Yeah. Zappy Man, Metal Man.
Someone that's hurt is Ginger Ninja.
Yes.
But she could come back.
Yes. No.
Is that it?
I know who you're thinking of.
Lash?
No. You're not thinking of him?
Who?
Deathlock?
He's not Inhuman, though.
But he would be sweet with the team.
I know.
We came with a whole bit.
A whole bit.
Ah.
A whole bit. Refer back and watch that whole bit. That'd
be so good.
Deathlock, that's 5. That's 5 individuals to form the
and
fist.
more if you consider what Ginger Ninja does.
True.
You could have like 20 people.
Yes. I hope that we see, like, when it comes back, recruitment, training, awesome shit, world building. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then bring in the Ward as evil guy.
Let that kind of be in the background for a little bit, and then come more.
Did we ever see more than one of those bugs? I think we did. We saw like 3 at one point, didn't we?
The ones inside Ward?
Yeah.
I don't think so. When?
I thought when he was down on the ground, we saw like more than one kind of come out. Because like if it's just one, that's fine. But if there's more than one of those bugs in there, because Hive that kind of alludes to more than one. Mm-hmm. If there's more than one, could he be in like 2 separate things?
Like multiple bodies?
Could like the army of Inhumans be like Hive? Like he's Sylar.
Or it's like
a bunch of different bodies.
It's like him and he controls a bunch of bodies, and then you have like... It's kind of like Ultron.
Yeah.
The way Ultron works.
It is kind of like Ultron with superpowers.
Yeah. But then you have like Ginger Ninja fighting the other side, and she controls all the Ginger Ninjas.
Yeah.
Ah!
I wonder how thin she can spread herself. I don't know why I laughed. Moving on. But yeah, do we have any other wish fulfillment?
You want that monkey still?
The monkey would be nice. Maybe Joey controlling his powers more.
I want to see what he does.
Remember, he melted
a filing cabinet,
and he melted bullets being shot at him too.
Well,
but he hasn't like moved him.
I want to see him build something with metal. I want to see him
tried.
Melt some metal, throw it on that Deathlock. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. Where is Deathlock?
I don't know, but he needs to come back.
I would love Deathlock to just. That's the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. tie-in.
All
Deathlock
right.
shows up and fights with like Captain America.
I know.
Or something.
Comes up, the Inhumans come in. I am Deathlock. Inhumans, roll out. He's Optimus Prime now. My name is Optimus Prime.
I didn't do it.
What was that?
It was over there. Your chair.
I think it was your can.
Chair. Alrighty. Well, Eric, I think that's all the
That
questions
is
we got.
all of the questions.
That's it.
Yep.
All of them.
Not a whole lot of questions, just because, like we said, didn't have a whole lot of time tonight. But we also didn't have a whole lot of broad questions.
Like variety.
Variety. Now, we did have some, but they were too long. We can't have overly long questions either. Don't put any questions down in the comments of this video. Make sure you're doing that for the next video. Mm-hmm. But the guidelines, Aaron, are...
Mark them Q&A.
We won't... If they don't have Q&A, we don't do it. Yep. Or Dicks or Gummy. Aaron 2016.
No. Q&A.
Dicks are a magical place. Dicks are a magical place.
Dicks are yummy.
That's the new one.
It's a magical place.
Dicks are magical. Yeah, exactly. That too was.
Make sure that it's some kind of original question, right?
Yeah, a lot of people ask the same thing. Go to our fucking Ghostbusters reaction and see if you can find an original thought there. Yeah, originality is key. If you can think of a question that no one else is asking, because most people probably have already asked it, make sure you go down there and check if it has. If it has, think of something else. Think outside the box. What's your speculation that no one else is speculating?
And usually with all the people that are asking the same question too, usually we take the first ones.
Yes.
Like whoever asked first.
Yep. We hit newest comments, go all the way to the bottom, work our way up until we have a good amount.
Unless they've said it in like a 20-page paragraph, and then we take a shorter one that was the same question.
Length is probably one of the most important ones, honestly.
Yeah. So keep it kind of short. just have a good
Keep it-
question, and then
Yeah.
try to get in there as soon as you can.
Keep it Twitter length. We should just do Twitter. No,
True.
it's easier.
Also, for anyone who does Reddit, make sure you guys check out our new subreddit. We're close to 100 subscribers for our subreddit.
Ooh, 100.
Yeah, so it's reddit.com/r/blindwave
Yes.
subreddit.
Aaron is overjoyed. He loves Reddit. I think you've been getting on Reddit like every day now, just being like, oh, look at this. Look at Gone Wild. Look at Space Dicks.
What?
You haven't gotten no Space Dicks yet?
What's Space Ticks?
Aaron, you should go and check out Space Dicks someday.
Is this like that meat spin thing you told me to look at?
What?
Is that meat spin thing you told me to look at?
What do you mean I told you to
Yeah,
look at?
at
You
me.
looked over my shoulder and saw me watching it.
So there's 2 girls, 1 cup, Aaron.
I never watched that. Did you ever watch it?
No.
I watched reaction videos to it. Maybe that got me into reacting.
Yeah, we should do a reaction video if you watch it.
God bless those girls. They got me into where I am now.
Thank you,
Such
2 girls.
such good kids.
Oh my god.
So good. Such
No.
good kids.
Anyway, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Check out blindwave.net for all the things Blindwave. And then down in the description below, you'll see links for all of our Facebook, our Twitter, our subreddit, everything else Blindwave. Until next time, what are you doing?
I didn't realize how much I wanted this until right now.
Till next time, I'm Aaron.
Merrick.
And we'll see you guys next time.